Alright, y'all. Shalom. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakhakwarash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all elect Akim, while Akwaf learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. It's going to be another video through the Spirit. Alright. Dealing with the mark of this devil. Alright. We know what it is, and something that I love to focus on whenever going in over it. One of the main reasons why people are going to take it, this man E, he's going to make it look like taking it is a good thing. See, we understand that taking it is a bad thing and that it cancels out your ability for salvation. But the way that he's going to market it to the people of this world, he's going to make it look like it is a very glorious thing to do and miraculous, as it explains to us in Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right, let's get this, and we're going to let this clip play. All right, now I don't know for sure if this bitch has it, but as we read, as we understand in reading through the book of Revelation, those who take it are going to have access to different benefits of society. All right, they're going to actually be able to do things that you would not be able to do without it. All right, so in these people's eyes, it's going to look like a benefit to take it, but truly it is not. Revelation 13:3. And I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wandered after the beast. So this man's system, Rome, fell several thousand years ago, and it is now revived by way of America. America follows itself in the fashions of Rome in all aspects, in its war, in its politics, and in its philosophy, and all the different ways that trickles down: police system, schooling system, money. All right. I already said basically the education system, the entertainment, all right, the way that it wages war upon the world, the belief systems, it all has followed and trickled down today. And it tells you that the world is wandering after it, meaning they're amazed with it, they're stunned, they're following it. All right, so let's see it. Now we're going to let this clip play, and we're going to jump down to here. You already know where I'm going. All right, let's see that those who take the mark, they'll be able to make use of technologies like this. All right, and they're going to make sure to put a pretty little white bitch in front of it to make people want to get it even more. That's the same thing that John the Revelator saw. He saw a little bad white bitch riding that dragon. All right, and these people are be deceived in the same sort. As soon as it loads, Salaki, y'all. So this woman is an amputee. She has a missing limb, and you best believe in the days to come, people who have missing limbs, which is why it's not only going to need to go in your right hand, it can go in any part of your body, because you're going to have women like her who are amputees. But by taking the beast and pairing them with technology, they'll be able to do things that they previously could not. All right, this is how we know that the mark is not a white woman itself. The mark is not believing in a picture of white Jesus. All right, she doesn't have a picture of white Jesus standing next to her, nor is it simply a mindset. It's going to be a literal physical thing that can be put into your body. The chip, the RFID microchip. Just to clear it up, like I said, this little robotic arm is not the mark itself, but they will be barring access to this technology using the mark very soon. All right, that's the point of this video, showing you the things that people who take the mark, the things that they'll be able to do. Bit of a delay. She has to hold it in front of objects for a second, and then the hand appears to grab it correctly. See, she's able to make use of that limb, and you best believe the limb itself has a chip in it. All right, and like I said, I don't know if she herself necessarily does, but we know what's coming. If you want to be able to use things like that in the future, you're going to have that mark. All right, Revelation 13. So let me stop here, get some damn. Stop here anyway. I can be able to read better. Revelation 13. And I'm going to start at verse, let's see. Let's start at verse 13. All right. It says, and he doth great wonders, so that he maketh fire. So that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right. And we understand that the mark is going to be that we understand that it is the RFID chip, and he's going to convince the people of this world to take it by demonstrations such as these. If you have it, you can get the mobility of your legs back. You can get your eyesight back, as we've seen. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that up. Right here. You can see right there. I don't even have to click on it, but I've seen a couple of these. By way of putting a microchip in his brain, they're able to help him see. It says this machine creates artificial vision for the blind. All right. And there's been a couple people that this has happened to. This is not a joke. This is not a game. A bionic eye implant helps blind man see. Bionic eye helps blind man see with artificial vision. Blind man sees his wife for the first time. These are some of the miracles, y'all. It's not talking about no picture of white Jesus. It's evident what this man's technology is, what he's going to use. All right. Verse, where did I leave off at? 13? Let's start at 14 again. Slack. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. These are some of the miracles that he's deceiving the earth with. Saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should both be killed. All right. Should be killed. All right. So we understand that taking the mark of the beast, that is how you worship the image, because you are bowing yourself down, giving into this man's system, as it is going to give us in the next couple of verses. It's not talking about a literal picture being held up. All right. Worshiping the image of the beast fully, the completion of it requires you to take the mark of the beast. All right. Verse 15 through 16, 16 through 17. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And you see here in verse 16, it says hand or forehead. All right. And ultimately it can go in any part of your body, as you see here. This guy has a chip in his skull. This woman, all right, I'm more than sure there's a chip in that bionic arm. And in the coming future, for her to be able to activate it, she will have to have a chip inside of her. All right. This is, hey man, it's clear as day now. It's clear as day now. These are the miracles. These are some of the miracles that he'll like to perform. All right. Hey, it said bringing fire down on the earth. You know, another one of his missiles is his nuclear capabilities, his ability to wage war, which is a fear tactic. It's going to be another one of the things that puts these people in fear of wanting to take it. All right. All the many different things. This man may, as we get closer to the end, he's going to be pulling out little bits of technology that he's been hiding, that he's going to use to coerce people. All right. But hey, we're not supposed to give in to none of that shit. No matter how miraculous the shit is, it ain't no motherfucking excuse. Deuteronomy 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline. Damn. Thou shalt not, y'all know I speak fast. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. So we're not supposed to follow these people, no matter what miracles we see performed in front of us by this beast. We are not to take that mark. We are not to bow down, no matter how bad that white bitch is. All right. This is a clear, and we're gonna get that scripture, y'all. This is literally, this man literally took a book out of Revelation. He went and got him a blonde head, rosy face, white bitch to promote this shit, you know? How many people are going to take the mark knowing that they can get limbs back, knowing that they'll be able to see again, knowing that they'll be allowed to participate in society so they can eat and drink and shop in the little bit of what's left of the world, all right, any damn way. It's a no fucking brainer at this point. If you're choosing to say that it's anything else, you're a fucking on purpose ass demon. Like, it don't even make sense, man. That's the left-hand side that Esau loves to deal with. It's not even in our spirit to want to entertain some punk-ass shit like this. The bitch doing push-ups. Let me rewind that. Her thumb, not her thumb, damn it. The robotic thumb. As she's going up, it's tightening. As she's going down, it's loosening. And that's what your hands would literally, this thing is perfectly mimicking what a motherfucking real hand would do. I don't even know how this shit's possible, dude. But this man has sought it out. He's gonna be pulling out all the stops. All right, so let's go back in Revelation real quick. Right here, Revelation 17:6. It says, "And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns." So, and as it's like I got to take it back some. Right here, verse 4, 17 and 4. "And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication." All right, so she was arrayed in beautiful clothing, and more than likely she was a pleasant-looking white woman to look upon. All right. With that long, luscious, so-called flowing blonde hair, dressed in, it said what? Scarlet and purple, royal colors. And she had gold about her, earrings, necklace, decked out with a golden cup in her hand. Which is why the angel said, "Why did thou marvel?" And spiritually, these people are marveling at the beast. All right, and it's no coincidence that they put this little bitch right here with her finger, luring you in, using her beauty to trick you into taking it. All right, this man is going to be using everything he can in these last days, y'all. All right, Salakia, so let's finish this out. Punk son of a bitch. Esper Bionics. Oh wow, she actually did the punk ass little finger wave. A fucking demon. You see how red? You can see her face is actually red. The way that this paws out, because they're not white, they're red. I'm just using the word. Y'all know they Edomites for you scoffers, but I was just using the word. All right. This is this man's game plan. All right. It's not a picture of Jesus. It's not a mindset. It's clearly being shown what it is. All right. It's going to be the chip which has access to his technology, and is going to be the bridge between you being able to buy and sell and function in society as a normal human being. All right. Right here, real quick. Obadiah 1:6. "How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?" All right. So it's no more mystery. We found this fucker. We know what's up. It's a mystery to the people of this world, but it's not a mystery to us, and it's a mystery to a lot of you Israelites when it shouldn't be. All right. We know the truth now. This man Esau, it's clearly as clear as day. It should be clear what this man's mark is and what he's about to do. All right. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakhakorash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all the elect. Akim, Wa'ak, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. I'm going to say Shalom.